So after Inside Cosmetics launching their Radiance filter, I was waiting for Mars to come up with their own version of illuminators, which finally they did. And I have got their Mars God's Glow Illuminator, which I am going to do a complete first impression review. Let's see how this product works on my NC42 skin. And if you guys are interested for this review, then all you have to do is stay tuned till the end of this video. And please don't forget to like, share, comment. And before I forget, let me just give my introduction. Hi everyone, it's me Sanchari and welcome back to my channel Simply Sanchari. Hope you all are doing well. So now without any more further delay, let's just jump straight into this video. Alrighty, so Mars launched their God's Glow Illuminator in 8 different shades and I picked up the shade 06 for my skin tone, which is the shade Toffee. I was really confused while selecting a shade for me because I was not sure which shade is going to suit my skin tone because there was no swatches included, which happens with Mars all the time. And this is one point that I always complain to Mars, that please include swatches so that it becomes very easy for us to identify which shade is going to suit our skin tone and how the shade looks in itself. Now let me also tell you, this particular product retails for rupees 8.99. Oh my god, and you get 30 ml of quantity. Now let me also tell you, as far as I know, Mars as a brand, it is a complete affordable brand, and whatever products I tried from this brand, it never goes above rupees 500, but this is the first time that I'm seeing their prices above rupees 8.99. so yeah, Mars is going crazy and pricey. So this is how the outer packaging looks like. When you turn to the sideways, you'll find the key ingredients. Let me just read out what this product is composed of. So it includes hyaluronic acid, plant derived squalene, niacinamide, gotu kola, Japanese knotweed, Chinese skull kelp, and green tea extract, sweet wood, chamomile flower, rosemary leaf extract. सभी डाल दिए क्या? And over here you will see that they say because your skin deserves to shine, and over here you will find the complete ingredient list with the expiry details and the rest of the details. So yeah, it expires on 2027, so you get 3 years of shelf life. It is also made in PRC, as you already know. Now let's have a look at the inner packaging, which I really did. So this is how the inner packaging looks like, which is really very simple. You'll find the shade name and number on the bottom of the inner packaging. It is made of glass, you guys, so you really have to be careful, which has a nice weight to it. Now let me tell you very frankly, because I'm reviewing a product, I did not like the packaging, be it outer packaging or the inner packaging. Am I paying 8.99 for the packaging or for the product? I don't know. Alright, so yeah, that is what I felt, and it comes with this normal doe foot applicator. I think it holds the right amount of product. So yeah, now is the time that I'm going to show you how actually it looks on my NC42 skin. But before that, before I prime my face, let me just give you a swatch how the shade 06 actually looks like, which I think is light for my skin tone. But because there were no swatches included, I was confused between the shade 06 and 07. In the picture, 07 looked a little dark, so probably it is going to suit someone with dusky, deeper skin tone. And if I blend it out, it looks something like this. So it does not look too bad. So yeah, let me just apply it to my entire face and then I can come to know how actually the shade looks in itself. So I'll wipe it and prime my face. So I used my Milani SPF BBF primer, and it contains SPF of 30, which is one of my favorite primer, you guys. Now that it's winter, I need a lot of hydration and nourishment for my dry skin type. So the primer has been sitting on my skin for good 5 to 7 minutes, and now is the time to try out this Mars God's Glow Illuminator. So let's give it a good shake for all the components or the products to get mixed nicely, and let's just try it out. I will blend it out with my finger itself to see how actually it blends out in itself, so that we don't need a lot of tool when we are on the go. So this side with illuminator and this side with no illuminator, I don't see whether it has evened out my skin or blurred my pores or anything, and neither it has any coverage. It's very sheer, you guys. It is just going to work as a good illuminator under your foundation, or you can use it as your highlighter or wherever you want to highlight your body. Now let me tell you, it has lot of shimmer particles which is silver in color, and that is what is giving me that white kind of shining shiny thing on my face. And I don't see whether it has altered my skin color in any way, so let me just try it on the other side as well. All right. So the glow that you get is very subtle, very skin like. It's not too overly. And also while blending out with my finger, I did not notice it clinging onto any of my dry patches or it has settled anywhere. Also, it just blended out very easily. It's very thin or lightweight in texture, and it just nicely melted into my skin. So yeah, it did not provide any coverage whatsoever. Just around my mouth area, it's looking very gray when I applied the illuminator over here. Otherwise, I don't see whether it has evened out my skin or it has blurred my pores or my fine lines in any way. So I think I'm happy with just one layer, and today I am going to use my Nykaa Super Light Serum Skin Tint. Let's see how actually it looks. Now this is a beautiful soft matte skin tint, and I want to see how these both works in itself, because if I use a full coverage foundation, it is not going to serve any purpose. Everything, the glow that you can see, it is going to get covered under that full coverage foundation. So I want something very light coverage which I can wear it for my day-to-day wear, and if I want to add that extra glow, I can always go with little bit of more amount on the highest points of my face. So this is how my skin looks with Mars God's Glow Illuminator and Nykaa Super Light Serum Skin Tint on top. I cannot see any kind of streakiness or whatsoever, and the skin tint just went on like butter. I did not face any issues of tugging or pulling, neither it has clinged onto any of my dry patches, but I do need some amount of color correction around my mouth area because it looks very ashy, you guys. Even with just the skin tint itself, I needed some color correction, and today I need some more because this area looks silverish, grayish. So yeah, I'll complete the rest of my face makeup and be right back to tell you more about what I felt while working with Mars God's Glow Illuminator. Alright you guys, I'm back after full face of makeup, and this is how my skin looks with Mars God's Glow Illuminator. So before I proceed giving my final thought, what I felt while using this illuminator, let me just tell you what all products I used today to complete my face makeup. As I said, I needed some color correction around my mouth area. So for that, I used my Swiss Beauty Liquid Concealer. This is in the shade Warm Sand, which helps a lot to cancel out any kind of darkness, imperfections. I also use this to spot conceal my face, and it does a wonderful job. Now to highlight the center of my face and under my eyes, I used my trusted Huda Beauty 4 Filter Concealer. Again, this is in the shade Toasted Almond, which nicely highlights my face. And then to set just the center of my face, I used my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Powder in the shade Medium. And to set the entire face makeup, I used my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. Today, I barely used any powder product. I just went with all cream products because I really want this illuminator to show. But to my disappointment, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's not making my face look dewy or radiant or glowing anyways. You have seen me that I used a very light layer of Nykaa Super Light Serum Skin Tint, and it does not have tons of coverage because my main purpose was to not defeat the glow that it was giving me initially when I used this illuminator. So that is why, not to defeat the purpose, I went with the skin tint. When I see in the mirror, my face is looking very matte, you guys. I cannot see any radiance or any glow peeking from the skin tint or whatever product I have used underneath. Also, when I tried to use this as a highlighter, it gave me a very subtle highlighted look, which I was not happy. Then I had to top up with a powder highlighter, and now it's looking far better. And after using this illuminator, you guys, very frankly, let me tell you that my skin is feeling lot dry and stretchy, and I can feel that the moisture is sucked out of my face, because today I had done my CTM routine very differently. I used all moisturizing and hydrating product. Despite of all those, my skin is feeling absolutely dry, and spending that much amount for this one product, which I really had high expectation, it's not standing up to my expectation whatsoever. I did not like the packaging, as I have said in the start of the video. It's very dull, very boring. I needed a lot more when I'm paying 900 for this illuminator. Plus, it is not giving me any kind of glow. Whatever glow you are seeing me, it is just from the highlighter that I used today, and I don't see the point spending 900 for this one illuminator. I can even say that when I tried the Inside Cosmetics Radiance Filter, I love the finish. I love the glow it provided. Even from the skin tint or foundation, whatever I've used, it was peeking through, and my skin felt very nice. It felt very nourished. I really love the Inside Cosmetics Radiance Filter. It is under rupees 200, but it does a wonderful job. Apparently, I'm feeling like taking off my entire makeup and giving my skin to breathe, because I think my skin under this entire makeup is unable to breathe, you guys. Probably next time when I try this illuminator, I will have to go with more dewy base, more dewy skin tint, and only then I can tell you guys how this actually works. So I will try and make it work in multiple ways I can, because I've invested my 900 rupees. So yeah, I'm really not happy, totally disappointed, and I would not like to recommend it to anyone. But if you're interested to see how this product actually works for you, you being an individual, you can totally give it a shot, because as I always say, makeup is subjective. If it is not working for my skin type, doesn't mean that it is not going to work for you. But I would say that wait for some good discount, don't get it at full price. And I also forgot to mention that currently this is only available on their official website. I think very soon they are going to roll out on each and every e-commerce app. So yeah, that was it for today's content and reviewing the Mars God's Glow Illuminator. Alright, you guys, it's a wrap for today. Hope you found the content helpful and informative. If you did, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell button. You can also follow me on my social handles, whose link I have mentioned it in the description box. Please come and say hi, and I will see you soon with my next one. Till then, bye bye. Take care.